Hello everybody and welcome back to An Idiot's Road to Glory. This is episode number 3, where the first thing on my agenda was to get a full actual gold squad with 100 chemistry. So this was done away from live, so I wasn't like recording my camera while I was doing this. I was playing away. I've gone and done some squad battles as well off camera to try and generate some coins and get going with that. So I'll show you guys how we're getting on there. Got myself a 7.5k pack for playing the squad battle to finish the challenges that we were doing in the last episode as well, like the starter objectives. I had one left to do. It was a squad battle, so I just went and did it off camera. Got a 7.5k pack, so I'll show you what I've got in that as well very, very shortly. But first things first, we just need to get in and show you guys who I bought for this team. So we are missing a left mid, right mid, and right centre back. So I started off with left mid and I managed to pick up, I did look at your guys' suggestions and I did take a lot of them on board. Some of you guys were going a little bit crazy and suggesting me like Coman and stuff like that to be playing on the wing, where I've barely got any coins at all yet. Like I can't have any of the coin boosts. I'm not a high enough level to get like 1,000 coins per match, and after a few matches I could buy Coman, literally getting like 200 coins a game. So I went for this St. Maxim guy for 500 coins. Over on the right wing, I actually got a pretty decent bargain, I think. Anyway, I managed to snipe on the 59th minute a Bibiani who's rare for 650 coins. So he actually discards for 600. So even if I couldn't sell him on later, I've only lost 50 coins. I've got myself a rare player of 96 pace to go on the squad. So that's pretty sick. At centre back, I got myself a guy by the name of Saar for 450 coins, which again, pretty bloody sick. Just getting as cheap as players that I possibly can just to have an actual gold team. And then I actually went as far as to think, right, I've bought them, I've got some coins left, I may as well go and finish off the whole squad, make it all French, all gold, and see what we can do in this squad battles game. So I went and bought myself at left back a guy by the name of Ball for 650 coins. He looks pretty sick. 81 pace, 78 physical. Right back, I got Souquet. Not the best. French right back options are a little bit limited, but he does only cost me 500 coins. And up front, I was checking on Foothead, and some of you guys suggested this to me as well. Moussa Dembele for Celtic for 400 coins. 81 pace, 71 physical, and he's got 80 strength as well. So he is going to be a very, very good signing, hopefully. So that is my full French team. It looks alright. It looks alright. It obviously could be a lot better, but it's my first gold team. We finally hit off. This is like my starter squad now. This is the squad that I've started off. Actually got full chemistry on a team, and I can take it into some games and hopefully actually do some business now. Without, as good as he is, El Baktui playing up front and having left backs and right backs from like the Spanish league and stuff like that. So we've got a full French team. We're going to jump into a squad battle and hopefully we're going to do some business. Or that was my plan anyway. I was going on squad battles. I'd seen that everyone's been playing on Legendary and winning like 5-0 and stuff, and I was like, I'm good at FIFA. I've played loads on my main account. I've played 12 games, I've won 11, drawn 1 or whatever it is, or I've played 13 games, won 12, drawn 1. I haven't lost a single game online. It's against the computer. How hard can it be? Let's go on Legendary. Got absolutely smashed. Got absolutely smashed by the computer on Legendary. It was so difficult. I don't know what it is. It's just been so weird playing against the computer. It doesn't react like a person, but it seems to just cheat. Genuinely, it seems to just cheat sometimes. Like, it'll be thinking, oh, I'm not winning this game by much. Let's just turn everything up, all the slides up to 1,000,000, and it'll just play 12 perfect, inch-perfect passes in a row, and then smash your top bins, and you're just like, what can I do? What can I do? So that was a couple of nights ago to me now, because I was filming with Tom Davies yesterday. So that was what I did, and I was like, oh my god, squad battles are horrendous, I'm not doing this. Went off, I was out all day yesterday filming with Davies, and then I've come back today, and I thought, okay, I want to play FUT Champs, but I need a solid squad. And this squad isn't going to do well in FUT Champs. As good as that could be at FIFA, I'm not going to get anywhere with this thing. So I need some coins. And I was looking in the comment section, and loads of you guys were slating me for saying spending 15k on the FUT Draft to try and win a 50k pack or something like that. I'm thinking about it, as fun as it probably would be, you guys are probably right. So I decided I would go in and I would grind some more squad battles. The first game then, it was actually going alright. I went 1-0 up. I was happy with that. They did pull a goal back. It was an own goal by me, but I think it was like a challenge in the box, and they probably would have scored anyway. It just bounced off my defender's head instead of his attackers. But basically straight away, I managed to pull it back to 2-1. And then the AI pulled it back to 2-2. And then I made it 3-2. And the AI pulled it back to 3-3. And it seemed like when we were drawing, this is on world class. I turned the difficulty down because I was really annoyed by legendary and I just couldn't touch the ball. It seemed like world class when you were drawing, it was like playing against professional, and it was easy to get the ball off them and create some chances and try to score. The keepers were still insane, but you could dominate the game. But as soon as you scored a goal and went a goal ahead, it just switched, and it was like playing against Ultimate or something like that. It's like legendary was just legendary the whole way through. I don't know if I'm making this up, but world class seemed like professional. It seemed like worse than world class or way better than world class, depending on what the score was. It was mad. So as soon as I scored, they'd instantly just score again and pull it back, and then eventually they got it to 3-3 and then took the lead, won the game 4-3. Apparently I was watching the Penfez's video, and the AI actually tries to win, like it doesn't play for a draw at all on this game. So when it was me 1-0 up, they wanted to get back to 1-1, 2-1 they wanted to get back to 2-2, 3, and then when it was 3-3 in like the last 10 minutes, they wanted to win, so they just smashed me and scored another goal. So that didn't go particularly well, and I was kind of annoyed that having dominated the game or been ahead so much in the game, we didn't get a win there. But you do get some decent points, and we're still ranking up a little bit. But we were unfazed, we just jumped straight back into another game. I was kind of struggling for fitness a little bit at this point, and I just didn't have the coins to buy a fitness card, but we went straight in, and we actually got off to an even better start this time. We again went 1-0 up, but this time we went 2-0 up as well, so we win the game 2-0. I'm like, okay, all I've got to do now is just keep the ball, dominate the game, and we've absolutely smashed it. But again, the computer, it just goes on a mad one, and it pulled it back to 2-2. It just basically just all of a sudden started playing sick. I don't know if I'm imagining it or if I'm playing bad or my players are going just rubbish because they're so tired or anything like that, but it pulled it back to 2-2 and I was fuming. But as soon as it got to 2-2, grabbed the ball off them and I made it 3-2, which was absolutely brilliant. Bibiani scoring a nice goal, darting into the box and smashing it bottom bins. But unfortunately for me, Roberto Firmino went and scored an absolute worldie, and then he went and scored another one as well. So that got me pretty annoyed, and I decided that the problem with my team is, one, they were absolutely knackered, and two, I just couldn't hold on to a lead. So the first thing I did was I went and opened that 7.5k pack, hoping for some fitness cards or some stuff I could sell to get fitness cards, or another team to get the fitness of this one back up. And we actually packed a Remy Cabella, which was pretty handy because I already had one. Turns out this pack is untradeable, so I put the untradeable Cabella into my squad and sold the other one for the amount of coins I paid from 550 coins. We actually got a fitness card as well. So I went and addressed the issue of not being able to hold on to the lead. I blamed Grenier because he's basically a camp playing CDM. So we binned him off, we put him on the bench, and I went to the comment section, and a lot of you guys were suggesting that I buy Doucouré from Watford, who looks like an absolute tank when I looked at him. So that was what I went and did. I went and bought myself a Doucouré and slotted him into the squad. And we ended up with this squad here, which now looks a little bit more solid, but it's still obviously not the best squad. But I reckon we could finally do some business. So what I did is I decided to go all out for it. I plunked that fitness card onto the team because it was untradeable. I couldn't sell it anyway. I was looking at like selling it because it's a gold one for like 900 coins and then trying to buy 2 bronze ones for 450 or something like that, but it was untradeable. So I just popped it on the team and jumped in to one final squad battle of this round. And again, I started off thinking I was playing really, really well, and I was dominating the game, keeping all the possession. I was actually keeping possession a lot more, like I was trying to play a lot slower. But this time, instead of going ahead, we actually went behind, which was really annoying, but I just persevered. I didn't change my tactic, and eventually we did pull it back to 1-1. And then in the last minute, I scored the worst FIFA goal you will ever see, which was me trying to shoot with Dembele, it coming straight back to him, and then me tramping it across the box. But I wasn't bothered. We finally got a win in squad battles. It was on world class. We got a load of points, and we pushed ourselves right up the leaderboards, getting towards some actual decent rewards. We finally managed to win a game in squad battles, which is what I was more happy with out of everything. Regardless of how we did it, how we played, the fact that we just actually won a game was sick. So yeah, that is where we are up to. We're now back to live. This is me now. So that was all that I did off camera, like away from recording, my face cam and stuff like that. Smashed out some squad battles, and I probably do a lot of stuff like that. Maybe some trading, maybe some squad builder challenges and stuff that you just have to sit there and do. I don't need to record all of the stuff all of the time. So we'll have a little mix between the two of them. And now we've refreshed and we've got some more of these squads to play against for today. So how do I have a look at these people's teams? Okay, pretty ridiculous. Okay, brilliant. What other stuff we've got? Like, I've just watched the video. It's also very good. Maybe not quite as good as the other one. This one looks like it's gonna be mad. Holy moly. These are people's actual teams. What's this? Jesus. Okay, this one doesn't have very much chemistry though. So I've just watched a video. I was now gonna say, oh, squad battles are doing my head in. just about grinded out 1 win on World Class. Let's go and play some online in a live game. But I've just watched a video from Nepo explaining how to beat the AI on Legendary and win squad battles, and he's ridiculous at them. He wins basically every game, and he came like top 100 last week and stuff like that. So I kind of want to go and have another go and employ some of the tactics that Nepo has just told me about. So we've got, this is our squad. It's not his squad, is stupid. Like, if we win, I'll leave a link down in the description to Nepo's video for you guys to go and check out. And if we lose, we'll just blame Nepo, it's his fault. So it's a win-win situation basically. And we're just gonna go in with our non-rare French team. Let's see if we can do some damage against Legendary. It's only got 57 chemistry, so I just need to play it calm. Hopefully we can smash out some wins, because like I said, I just need coins to build. Well, I need coins to get another team so I can not have to buy fitness cards. And then I need coins to build a sick, sweaty team to play in the FUT Champs next weekend with. So we've got a bit of time to grind out the squad battles and grind out other stuff to do it. But let me know what you think that team should be. What division should we go for? I'm leaning towards Premier League just because that's the players that I know, but obviously they're more expensive as well. So it's a tough one. It is a tough one. We will sort out after this. Probably in the next episode, the first thing we'll do will be buy a secondary squad. Most likely Bundesliga, just for fitness. But for now, let's try and get a win against the computer on Legendary. It's not started well. They just seem to pick my defense apart so perfectly every time. I don't know if it's because my defenders are really slow. I don't know if it's because they're only like 75 rated and it's like Lacazette and stuff. But I think it mostly then came from... I'm trying to track the runs, but you just can't get anywhere near them. That's a terrible attempt at a save from my goalie. That came from me giving the ball away from a stupid pass. Like, Legendary AI intercepts everything. So I've got to be a lot more careful with my passing. Especially with Remy Cabello as well. His passing seems to be absolutely awful. See, stupid stuff like that. In my head on Ultimate Team, he just passes it to him every single time and he makes the pass, but he just doesn't seem to do it. I don't know if it's Cabella, I don't know if it's the AI. I'm used to people not pressing, that's terrible goalkeeper. I'm used to people not pressing B maybe to make an interception, because no one's that ridiculous at reacting in real life, but the computer does it every single time. I don't know where it is, as if I'm getting spun by Thiago Silva. That's a foul, ref. Okay. Okay, it did give the foul, fair. Oh, that's a ball. That's a terrible ball. What's he doing? I should have just hit it. I wanted a guaranteed goal. Come on, Dembele. There we go. 1-1. Okay. 36th minute. We just smashed them on the counter, which is not how I play FIFA at all, but fair enough, we've got a goal. Doing a little bit better. Just need to not panic as much and keep the ball a lot more, because the computer just intercepts everything. It wouldn't hurt to have a right back who could tackle people as well. That was such an insane flick on. I bet we concede from this as well. Oh my god, we have. Oh, he's missed an absolute sitter. It's again me giving the ball away, thinking I should be able to make a pass, but I just can't. Okay, half time. It's 1-1. We defo could be losing 2-1, but we also could be winning 2-1 as well with that Bibiani chance, or not chance because he did the worst attempt at a tramp goal ever. So 1-0's probably fair. If we can just keep it going, I just want to win. Like Nepo was talking about winning 5-0 to get maximum points and stuff like that. I just want to win, mate. Just 2-1. I'll take 2-1 again. What he did say, though, is that the computer, there isn't draws apparently in this. The computer plays to win. So if it gets to like the 80th minute and they're not winning, they'll go mental and go all out attack. So I just need to keep it calm until then. And then when they go all out attack, it should be very, very easy to score against them. So just keep hold of the ball. Won't give it away and end up conceding a stupid goal. Give me someone to pass to. There we go. There's Bibiani. They're doing a very, very good job of holding their defensive lines. Someone make a decent run. No? Okay, we'll just keep the ball then. Oh, that was the ball. But Cabella, as always, messed it up. Please don't get smashed on the counter-attack. No, we haven't. Okay, we've got the ball back. This is good. There's the patience. We scored the scrappiest goal ever, but it's just passing it round. I went for the through ball to Dembele. Didn't quite come off. Whether that's, again, because of the AI, but we managed to scoop it back to him. He had a shot. So jammy. But it's the patience that got me the goal. And now apparently the computer's going to go a bit mental and go all out attack and stuff like that. And I just need to not concede to it, and it should be very easy to score against it again. Oh no, I've seen that run a mile away. No, he's going to score. No, he's not. Oh my god, my right back is letting me down so much. He's awful. That was the football. That's what we need to do. Okay, I'm getting the hang of it. I feel like we do need to upgrade the team a little bit, but we're getting a lot better. If we can get our head on this, go on. There's Saw. Wise Menace just ran away from the ball when we were driving into the box. Okay, we still got it. We still got it. He's offside. Come on, Jeremy. Please don't be a pen. Oh my god, I've given a penalty away. It's a pen, isn't it? He was just so slow to change man and make the slide tackle. That was outside the box as well. Are you joking? Oh, Andy, you've messed it up. And then saved the penalty. Let's go. Come on. But you've literally got everyone up the pitch. Someone put a tackle in. Keeper. It's so hard to get the ball off them. Like if you charge at them and just try to tackle them, you just knock it round the corner to someone else. Oh my god. Taking me out off the ball and everything. But Remy Cabella's bombing through. No! Dembele's offside in the 89th minute. Gonna throw it on defensive to try to... Look, Thiago Silva's up front, for God's sake. Yes. There we go. 2-1. We managed it. We squeezed it. We saved a pen, for God's sake. But we managed to get a win on Legendary. And I feel like I've learned that I could do with a better squad. But I've learned quite a bit about playing against the computer as well, I think. From watching Nepo's video and then trying to do it in that game. A 2-1 win on Legendary got us almost 1,800 points. That is sick. So we're into Gold 3, and it's got to be like halfway towards Gold 2 as well. Okay, a bit of the way towards Gold 2. But another win will put us straight into Gold 2. Okay, I'm pleased. I feel like I've got the hang of it a little bit, and I feel like I definitely do need some more players. I feel like one of the mistakes that I'm making is I've got 6,700 coins sitting there. I need to build a second team because these guys are knackered now and they need to go on the bench of another team to get their fitness back. But at the same time, I don't need to be holding on to them coins. I need to get that team bought straight away for like 400 coins a pop and then spend the few thousand that I've got left on actually upgrading this squad. So I need a better cam. Remy Cabella is tragic. He's passing so bad for a centre attack in mid. I need a new right back. This guy is awful as well. So that's the stuff that I need to be doing. Instead of sitting on my coins and like building up to have like 10,000 of them, get them spent straight away. Get another team built. Probably finish off the Bundesliga squads. We've got a couple of Bundesliga players already. So it'd be silly to... I know I've got loads of randoms thrown in there, but it'd be silly to try to go out and buy other players. And we've got like a Bundesliga striker and a Bundesliga right mid and centre back and stuff like that. So we'll do that. This is the start of next episode. Build a Bundesliga squad and buy some better French players. But that is where we're going to leave it. We've learnt a lot. We've gained some coins. We've got better at squad battles. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Tomorrow we're going to build ourselves a Bundesliga squad. So let me know what players you think should be going in there. Any cheap beasts you guys have seen. But for now, thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you next time.